Hey everybody, welcome to Coping with Cancer movie reviews. Obviously I'm going to be reviewing a movie. This is as close as it's going to get. I can't get it tied. I'm going to be reviewing a small film that I've been hearing a little bit about called Terrifier 3. And hopefully, yes. So if you don't want to pay $15 for a pair of these are at the Dollar Tree for $1. Just so everybody knows. That's where I got mine. Man, I was going to put the mask on, but I chose not to. So, here's the thing. This is, what, the fourth Art the Clown project? I say project. It's 3 movies, and then All Hallows Eve. So, that's 4 movies. So, yeah, it's the fourth in the Art the Clown project. Whereas the first one is not played by the same guy that plays him now. But I want to talk about Damien Leone. And if I'm incorrect in what I'm about to say, somebody correct me in the comments, because I think I know, and I'm not going to look it up, but he's an FX guy, and I'm an FX guy. Tom Savini has a cameo in this film. It's great. If you know the movie FX, you'll get this. If not, then we'll move on. The song is called Just an Illusion. The band is Imagination. If you know the movie FX, then you know that was at the end during the credits. And I'm talking about effects. That was my tie-in. Anyway, and the work that I've seen him do is amazing. Damien Leone. I mean, just his silicone work is fucking impeccable. And I always looked at, okay, so like you got All Hallows Eve. It was good. Not enough art for me. I didn't understand the alien bit, but that's me. I looked at the Terrifier films as kind of like an art house FX showcase, if you will. From the brutality in the first one to the even more brutality of the second one. I think 2 was worse. I think 2 was, for me at least, was worse on the gore. It took me forever to watch the Saw scene in the first Terrifier. And I finally did. I was like, okay. There were some parts in 2 that really were like, okay, not necessary, but I understand. We were in the middle of a pandemic. Shoot what you can and make it as big and as badass as you can. And it looked great. It was so good that I was like, a little too much. Then we get to 3. Now, I've heard and read reports that people are vomiting. People are passing out in theaters. And my question is why? Why? Did you not know what you were going to get when you said, hey, look, here's a movie called Terrifier 3. Let's go see it. I bet it's about clowns and they're happy. Do some research. Watch the first 3 films first. If you haven't seen Terrifier and you're jumping straight into Terrifier 3, yeah, it's kind of like a build-up. But like I said, I thought 2 was worse than 3 because of the whole bedroom scene. There are some things in it that I was like, okay, could have lived without that. Some stuff I called it before it even happened because I'm like, I'm sick in the head when it comes to effects. So, I'm trying to think of like, the beginning, okay. Towards the end, okay. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's gross, but it's not vomitous. It's not passing out worthy. At least I think so. But then again, 1974 is when I came into the world. I came into the world with the same year as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We're both 50 years old. And that's the horror film that came out the year of my birth. So maybe I'm a little biased and a little toned down a bit. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm a little used to gore. I don't like gore. I'll tell you things that I don't like in movies in general that because I had a thing about skin, which is odd because I love Cronenberg shit. Cutting someone's throat, I don't like that. I've never liked that. Wrists, I definitely don't like that. Scalping, those things like that. I don't like those in my films. But I think in 50 years, maybe I've become a little, I don't know what I'm trying to say, used to it. I'm the guy that saw Faces of Death in the theaters, okay? I'm trying to think of other movies. Now, there is a film I won't watch, and that's called a Serbian film. I will never watch that movie. Don't really know a whole lot about it, but I know enough details that I'm good. And Cannibal Holocaust I'll watch, but there's a couple of real animal deaths, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't want to see that. So, Sean, you're 6 minutes into this. What did you think of Terrifier 3? I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Again, I thought 2 was better. I don't want to give anything away, so I'm trying to be very careful on how I choose to talk about this for like the next 2-3 minutes. It was good. The effects were great. And that's what Art the Clown films are known for. That's what Damien Leone films are known for. You got Art the Clown, it's going to be gross. It's not Bozo the Clown. It's not Krusty the Clown. Hey, kids! It's Art the Clown. And it's not Arthur Fleck, that clown. It's not that guy. It's Art the Clown. He is not a nice guy. But oh my God, David Thornton. He looks like he has so much fun playing this character because he's got to put so much into the performance without speaking. And just think, it's the little things like him smacking somebody in the back of the head, it's amazing. It's amazing what you can do without vocalizing. And it just always looks like he's having so much fun with this character. So, here's the review. Go see it. Expect it to be kind of gross. It's an Art the Clown. If you haven't seen any of the other ones, you might want to start there and work your way up. You're going to watch 1, you're going to see exactly where it's going to go. 2, it gets even more intense, and then 3, it's intense. If you don't like gore, stay home. Easy. Don't go see it. You don't need to go see it. If you're going to come on here and be like, oh my God, that's out. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, then if you know that's what you're walking into and you're going to put yourself through it, why even bother? I enjoyed it. So there's my review of Terrifier 3. It's gross. It's, So, I'm sorry, the reason I'm giggling is I'm looking at my, I just got a text from my wife. And this is funny. So you remember, it's a big day up with all the sisters. She's like an hour away from here. And we both love Skechers shape-ups. Loved them. Fuck anybody who said that they expected to lose weight wearing these. Fuck that. These shoes were comfortable. I didn't wear them because I thought sorry, she's sitting. We'll get there. They were fucking comfortable. And they made short shits like me seem tall. Okay? So, they did away with them. And Liv had her pair, and I was able to find a pair online off of eBay. And I wore them to work. Remember, security guard at a show. It was, I can't remember what show it was. It was a big show, like Metallica big. And I wore those, and the heels dry rotted off to the point that I had to take them off. Not the shoe, the sole. So I take the sole off, and I'm walking for like 12 hours on concrete with no support. I mean, it's literally the shoe and the bottom of the shoe without a sole. So you could see where it was glued and all that shit. That was not comfortable. Fast forward to the day, right? Liv wants to wear her shape-ups. She gets them on. She goes, and she just texted me that they fell off. So I'm going to text her back and say, go get a pair of shoes. Go buy some shoes, darling. So, yeah. If you want to go see Terrifier 3, make sure that you watch the first ones first if you haven't seen them, because you might even be confused. And yeah, it's good. It's gross. Expect grossness. It's a horror movie. Come on, wake up. It's a horror movie. Love you guys. Enjoy it. Have fun. I'll let you guys know about the shoe situation here soon.